Hello everybody, Treecks here again with more Ocarina of Time 3 Heart Challenge, part 6. We're almost done with the second dungeon, the Dodongo's Cavern. Need to be careful because fire keys lurking after me. They tend to hurt if they hit you. Okay, let's get into this room, the only way we can go. What have we got here? More fire keys. Ooh. Okay, then I'll shoot you. Bastard. Okay. Those are easily taken care of. They came after me immediately. Back here we have a little small chamber, which we can blow up. Perfect throw. In here is another gold Skulltula. That's why I'm coming here. It's behind an Armos, so let's place a bomb, lure you in, so you blow yourself up. Easiest way to get rid of them. Oh, you blow up afterwards, so don't stand too long near them. Final gold Skulltula we can get for now. There's another one in this dungeon, but we cannot get it now, so this will have to do. Fire keys have respawned. I'm not too happy about that. Where are you? There you are. Hopefully they're not coming for me. They are. One is. But I can heal here. I know there's a fairy here. I'm not allowed to keep one in my bottle, but I can pick it up for a quick heal. Speaking of which, I still have some milk. There's potential for healing. I'm trying to do this without healing, so let's get rid of it. I've completely forgotten about it. I will not use it if I do not have to. I'm pretty sure I do not have to use it here, so let's get rid of it. I'd like this 3 heart challenge to be an actual 3 heart challenge. It's a lot less interesting if you have 4 bottles with 4 healing items inside. Which of course I can do, but let's make it interesting and try to do it without it. I can see you coming. Die. Now the other one comes. Let's continue pushing the block. There's a blue switch under here. Pushing this block in, we'll keep it pressed. And boss time. Here's a bomb refill if you do not have them. Because getting into the boss chamber requires you to have bombs, because as you can see you need to blow this up. Well, let's see what we've got. Obviously it's very big. What boss isn't? Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. Great. Well, as we all know from the first Zelda, Dodongo dislikes smoke. So let's use his big mouth and put some bombs in. Then he'll roll, easily dodge by clinging to the wall. And just repeat the process. Wait for him to start breathing fire. Before he does that, throw in a bomb. Jump strike for double damage. This guy is so easy. Even Goma's harder, I believe. This guy is easier than the first boss. 5 hits will take care of him. If you use jump strikes, it's gonna be 3. Yeah, you're gonna stay there for eternity. No, not grab the heart container. Automatically go for it. It's me, Darunia. Well done! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. That big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved, just take this as a token of our friendship. Yeah, you know what I want. That's what I was here for. The spiritual stone. You obtained the Goron's rupee. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of that mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. It's raining Gorons. You did great. How's about a big Goron hug, brother? Yeah, I'm not too sure I'd like to be hugged by rock people either. Alright. And they're gone. And the enemies are back. Okay, now that we have bombs, we can blow up this wall, which I mentioned earlier. Them Tektites. Why can't I hit you? The sword is way too short. Can't wait to have the Master Sword. I'm way more accustomed to the Adult Link section of this game. I always misjudge the length of Link's cockery sword. Let's grab you. You don't need a boomerang for this, because for some reason this wall is climbable. You can't really tell. You can in the 3DS version, but in this game you can't. But it's definitely climbable. Okay, that's a small sidestep aside. Let's go back to the top. Not going to the top of the mountain just yet. First we're going back to Goron City. Because now that we have bombs, we can quickly grab something there. Immediately upgrade our bomb back. Let's heal, because I took some damage from the damn Tektites. Always hearts in there. Otherwise it's rupees if you're full hearts. It's a good rupee grinding spot. This guy we need. Oops. I knew that was gonna happen. Only does quarter heart of damage. If we stop him under here... he'll give us a bomb back. You don't do it in the tunnel, he'll just say, "Stop interrupting me," he'll keep going. For some reason, if you do it in the tunnel, he'll give you something to praise your courage. Big bomb back, now we can carry 30 bombs. Okay. Thank you for rolling over me. Okay, there's one more thing to get here, now that we have bombs, which I believe is at the top. rupees. Blow this up. You don't have to, you can use the tight ropes to get around that, but why should you? That's going to just be asking for failing. I always fall off these things. Okay, this room. There's some way to get past here. Not that way. No. He always throws when I want him to put down. No. And he always puts them down when I want him to throw them. I waste a lot of bombs that way. I always have. This way, I believe. Yes, we need to be here in the middle. First of all, treasure chests. Rupees, I believe. A lot of rupees. This is also rupees. I'm going to max out my wallet. It was, yes. 200 rupees max. Ow. Okay, it wasn't necessary to get hit there, but we're still alive. Okay, where are we going next? Yeah, to the Death Mountain top, I think. Starting to think, is there anything else I can get? I don't think so. Yeah, at the top, so let's go to the top. Let's see that great fairy that Darunia suggested we'd see. She won't be handing out heart containers or heart pieces, so we're not going to ignore her. Let's heal up. There's rupees in there, but I'm max already, so not gonna waste them. Let's see. Getting up here requires bombs. Nintendo's way of making sure you don't do this before you finish the dungeon. No. Puts it down again. I want you to throw the bomb. Throw it a little sooner. No. There we go. Let's get further up here. You can open the hole. There's nothing too interesting in there. Now this part is fun. Eruption. Ow. That did not do damage. That did. Hylian shield really helps here. Since Link blocks his top side with it. The rocks won't hit you if you shield. Okay. Somehow live through that, so let's... Oh, thank you for the heal. 3 recovery hearts. These Skulltulars are generous with their droppings. See, target you, get rid of you. I think there's another one. Yeah. I'll shoot that from here. Okay. Clear way to the top now. Gibora Gibora's here. But first, Great Fairy, which is in here. Oh, this looks familiar. Anytime you see that mark, it means play the Song of the Royal Family, aka Zelda's Lullaby. The Great Fairy of Power. Which will technically learn us a sword technique, spin attack. But more importantly, because of that technique, we get our magic meter, because it uses magic. And that's what we're really after. Spin attack is an attack I don't use too often. It does have some good uses later on. There's some enemies this works very well with. There's even some puzzles we need it for. She'll tell us there's another great fairy in Hyrule Castle, which we will also visit not too long from now. Alright. Now we have magic. And with that, there's just one more thing I can think of getting, not you. It's in here. Need to be quick because we have so few hearts. The heat here will kill us very quickly. Because yes, this is a crater, so it's very hot. And without the proper equipment, we die here in 24 seconds. We only need a gold Skulltula, which is right at the beginning, so we're quickly out of here. Now we can talk to you. You'll take us off the mountain back to Kakariko. Quick shortcut. Bird's eye view of the mountain. We cannot skip this cutscene, so puts us on the roof for some reason. Okay, we do not need the heart piece, which we can get from here, so let's jump down. Do I have 20? Because we're here now. Yeah, 21. So we can get our second reward, which is also not a heart piece, so we can get it. He will give us the Stone of Agony. Whenever there's a secret, mostly it's holes in the ground which are covered, which we can bomb, or Song of Storms later on, you can play to open them. And then it will rumble your controller, like it does right here. My controller is shaking now, so if I put a bomb here, it'll open up a hole in the ground. This cave will have only redeads. They'll probably give you a chest if you defeat them, but I'm going to ignore redeads for now. I think that hole's there just to show you the Stone of Agony's function. No, don't grab you, roll. In the original N64 version, you actually need a rumble pack in your controller, then it won't work if you do not have a rumble pack. It's something you have to buy separately. But GameCube controller is the first controller for a Nintendo console which actually has a built-in rumble feature. Okay, let's get back to Castletown for now. Because we are going to get how many things? I'm thinking, yeah, the Great Fairy we were going to visit, of course, which the other Great Fairy told us to meet for Din's Fire, which is in the castle, at the castle, which we can reach now we have bombs. The place we could have seen before when we were here, but we couldn't do anything with it. Now we can. That, oh, no link, down. Over here is a rock, which we now can blow up. No, not C. Enter. Great Fairy Fountain number 2. See, I can play it correctly. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I screw up like 100 times when I play it fast, and the other time I do it correctly the first time. You look exactly the same, but apparently you're a different Great Fairy. And like I said, she will give us our first spell, Din's Fire. An offensive item, with which eats your magic, but gives a great ball of fire, which does a lot of damage to all enemies surrounding you. Not an item I use that often. Don't really need it. And it's also a way to light fire, so if you ever need to light a torch, or torches, this is also a way to do it. This magic spell is one of 3. The other 2 will be getting later. Okay, let's get back to the market now. Because now that we have bombs, there's a minigame we can play. And I'm going through here. Would have been faster if I just got myself caught, but I'm already on my way, so let's climb out of here. Let's see if I can get through there before nightfall. Yes, should still be daytime here. Yeah, it is. Now, here we have the Bumpchu Bowling Alley. I guess it's pretty crowded here if you're sleeping. Okay, what's my prize? It's exactly what I wanted. Let's see if I can do it in one go. This one is easy. And through the middle again. The second one varies. Sometimes it's on the right, sometimes it's on the left. When it's in the middle, it's the easiest. Well, this is obviously the hardest one. We have 3 obstacles to dodge. Go away, go away. No. Have to wait for it to recover. Let's try again. No. A little more to the right, perhaps. I really hate these cuckoos. Always in the way. And even if they walk away, they walk right back in the path, like here. Annoying. Come on, 5 more chances. Go away. No. Seriously? That wasn't fair. That clearly was going around him. Come on. Stay, stay. Thank you. First try. Now we already have our biggest bomb back. 40 bombs. I could play again to win bomb chews, but we can get those later for free in other places. We don't really need them right now. And the other prize, the heart piece, I obviously do not want. I would have had to fail on purpose if that would have been the prize. But it usually doesn't come as the first prize. Let's see, we're at 24 minutes already, so let's quit here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. See you next episode. Treecks out.